Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today what I have for everyone is a double unboxing and first impressions of two inexpensive sets of smartphone camera lenses. And these camera lenses will work for your Android devices as well as your iOS devices. So today, what I have for everyone is my unboxing and first impressions of the Aubillo smartphone camera lenses and the Delehero smartphone camera lenses. Now, I've already unboxed these, cut all the tapes and seals, and then I just boxed them back up just to give y'all that real unboxing and first impressions. So I've literally just cut the tapes and seals, haven't done anything else, made sure everything was in the package, then I put it back together and I pushed record on this video. So I was perusing Amazon. Let me give y'all some backstory before we jump into this. I was perusing Amazon, as I do from time to time, and I came across these smartphone camera lenses. Then I started to watch all these YouTube videos about smartphone camera lenses. And I'm, that seems interesting. Alright, I can't just take what everybody else says as law. I have to try and pick this up and, formulate my own opinion. So I jumped on Amazon, tried to find some really good quality, inexpensive lenses, and that's how this video came about. So that's the backstory as to why I picked these up. Okay? Alright, so without further ado, let's get into unboxing these and get into the first impressions of these two smartphone camera lenses. Alright? Now, as y'all can see, the packaging on these is very, very similar. It only varies ever so slightly. So you can see they got the same information up front here. So 37mm lenses, 0.4 times. It gives you the super wide and the macro lenses, okay? And you can clip it onto the front of your device as well as the back of your device. And it comes in a variety of different colors. So you can see gold, silver, black, red, and pink. And the same thing over here. Pink, gold, silver, and black. So you get one more color option on the Aubillo than you do on the Delehero. But talking about the packaging, they're extremely similar. So you can see that right there. And then on the back, this got some company information down here. Barcode right there. Company slogan right up top there. So very, very basic, very clean. Just enough information. That's what I like to see in the packaging. And the same thing over here. Alright. Okay, on back, boom, there you go. Alright, so let's get into these packages now, okay? Let's just do both of them. Let's start with the Aubillo first. So inside the package, we got the clip. This one's got a little company branding on it. Spin it around so y'all can see it. So it just says Aubillo, pretty cool. And I'm guessing that this is where the lens screws on. And then you clip it to your device. So that's the clip. And then we have the lens inside of a nice little carrying pouch. Alright. Nothing else in the box. Jeez. Let's see if they came with some instructions at least. And here's the lens. Got some nice covers on it. No user manual? No instructions? Oh gosh. Okay, so you gotta play this by ear and hope for the best. But really nice carrying pouch on this. Put that over there. Now let's unbox this one. And it's pretty much the same thing. So here's the clip. Alright. That's pretty cool. Then inside there, got another carrying pouch. No user manual yet again. Throw this off to the side real quick. And this one seems a little bit more basic this time. Basic carrying pouch here. And then here's the lens. And this lens looks pretty good as well. Alright, covers on the front and the back. So, really good stuff. Okay? Alright, so let's get these carrying pouches out of here. Talking about the carrying pouch, I know it's very minimal, but I actually prefer this one to this one. This one feels a little bit cheaper. This one feels a little bit more high quality. Now the difference in price between these was literally like $3. So it is what it is. $3 difference between the pricing. Now let's look at these lenses here. Let's start with this one first since we took it out the box last. So nice little lens covers. So when you're not using it, put the lens cover on and you know it's fully protected. So that's pretty good. So you just unscrew it like so. Boom. And I think I started unscrewing this. Let's tighten that back up. You don't want to unscrew that. So you just unscrew that ends like so. Then you screw it on to the clip. Make sure it's nice and snug on there. Make sure you get it seated properly. Alright, there we go. And once it's snug, you're good. Alright, then this portion clips onto your device. Okay, and then when you're ready to start recording, you just you pinch to get the lens cover off, and there you go. So this is what the lens looks like. So this is the ultra wide or super wide. Okay, put the lens cover back on that. Bam, just like that. So that's the ultra wide, and if you want to see the macro, you just unscrew this. And then here's the macro lens. Now, before you use these, I would recommend you clean them before you use them. Because, you know, when they're stored, they can get all types of microparticles and dust in them. But that's what that set of lenses looks like. Put all together. Let's rest this down. Okay. Rest this down as well. Make sure we keep those together so we don't lose them. Now let's look at these set of lenses. And pretty much it's the same thing. You unscrew this part. Okay. This one in there deep. Okay. Boom. Unscrew that. Take your clip. Screw this on. Make sure it's snug. And then you just want to get a nice seal on there. Like so. And you just tighten it down till it's snug. Then you're in business. Then, once again, this part clips onto your device, and when you're ready to record with your device, you just pinch. I think it pinches this way, and it comes off. There you go. Then when you're not using it, pinch it back on, and we're in business. So this is what this looks like, and then if you want to use the macro lens here, whoops, my bad. Well, trying to keep it all professional, but it gets not. So if you want to use the macro lens, you just unscrew that, and then you're in business. And then when you're not using the macro lens, you just screw this back on. Again, make sure it's nice and snug. And we're good to go. And then when you're not using the whole thing, pinch this back on. Get that on there good. And there you have it. Alright. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to use these for about 2 weeks and come back with my full review. Now, I'm going to probably do it one after the other there. So I'll probably do this one first, followed by this one. So 2 weeks from the posting of this video, you'll see the review for this. Then 2 weeks after that, you'll see the review for this. But first impressions with both of these, they actually seem really, really good. Okay? Really good. Now, I'm going to give y'all a brief demo of the rear facing and front facing cameras with these two lenses. I'm going to use the S7 active rear and front facing cameras and the S6 active rear and front facing cameras. But I'm going to do that at the end of the video. So if y'all want to see the real quick first impressions demo, stay tuned till the end of the video. But that being said, quality wise, first impressions wise, these look like they're really well built, and they got everything you need to start using them out of the box. Okay, then we're just gonna spoil it here. I actually picked up the Aubillo here was $13, and the Delehero was $11 or $10. I have the screenshots up in post for you guys and gals. Anyways, that does it for this unboxing and first impressions of the Aubillo and the Delehero smartphone camera lenses. Okay? If you guys and gals enjoyed this video and or found it helpful in any way, shape, or fashion, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. If this video piqued your interest, all the links to where you can pick up both of these sets of camera lenses will be available down below in the video description. So as always, if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description should be like a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and you should be good to go. This whole portion of the video here today was recorded using the rear-facing 12 megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8 in 720p resolution at 30 frames per second. All the audio for this video here today was recorded using the Movo MA2010 omnidirectional microphone. Okay? And I just want to point out all the demo footage will be recorded in 720p as well at 30 frames per second. And I'm not going to use external microphones on either of these two devices just so we can really test out the mics and y'all can see the lens quality. All right, just wanted to point that out. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace, everyone. All right, y'all. So I decided to do the microphone demonstrations via voiceover style. So this way y'all get a better representation of the actual mic quality on the S6 Active. So this clip right here is using the primary 16 megapixel sensor with no clip-on lenses attached. So this is just so y'all can get an idea of what the regular field of view would look like. Okay, so this is not zoomed in or cropped in any form. So I just set up the camera and push record. And honestly, this looks pretty good. The detail looks pretty good and everything. But just so y'all can get an idea of what's going to happen after we put on the clip-on lenses, I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like with no lens attached. Okay, so y'all can see, took a quick selfie just so y'all know that I am not using any clip-on lenses right here. And let's move on to the next clip. Alright, and now we got the Delehero clip-on smartphone lenses attached to the S6 Active. So y'all can see this is with no zoom. So y'all can see just how much wider field of view we get with the clip-on lenses. Alright, and we actually maintain a bunch of detail at the widest focal range here. So that is pretty good indeed. Alright, so as I give y'all some close-ups, y'all can see the text still looks sharp. The color representation is still really good. Now let's go ahead and zoom it in just a little bit to 1.5 times. So this is generally what I would use it at because it gets rid of the barrel distortion around the edges. And you can see we still have a nice wide field of view. So this actually looks pretty good. Checking the details once again, we still are able to collect a nice amount of detail here, as you can see, with the S7 Active as our little demo model here. Still looks really good. Okay, so you can't complain with that. And now, just so y'all see that I am indeed using the clip-on lens, so let's take a quick selfie here. Bam, that's what that would look like. Good stuff. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think of this one. And this one here, as I said, we are using the Delehero lenses here, just so y'all can see. So what do y'all think? Let me know. Let's move on to, alright, and now we're just briefly testing out the front-facing 5 megapixel camera on the S6 Active. And this one is not using any clip-on lenses. So what do you think? See the field of view? Now let's switch to the clip-ons. Be right back. Alright, and this time we're back with the Delehero clip-on wide-angle lens. So you can see there's a noticeable difference in the field of view. What do you think? Let's move on to the next set of lenses now. Be right back. Okay, and now we're back in and we're getting ready to test out the other set of lenses. But first, I wanted to give y'all a general idea of what the S7 active cameras look like without attaching the lenses first. So this is what the general field of view looks like on the rear facing 12 megapixel camera on the S7 active. So you can see we're able to catch a lot of detail. There's a lot of solid colors, all that good stuff. Everything is here. And as I did before, I'm doing this voiceover style so y'all can get a better representation of the microphone quality on the S7 active. And now we're snapping the selfie just so you guys and gals can see. Bam, just like that. And let's move on. So let me know what y'all think of this compared to what y'all gonna see next. I'll be right back. Okay, and now we're back in, and this time we're using the S7 active primary camera with the Aubillo lenses clipped on. And we're just going to run through the same test. Notice how much wider field of view we have with the clip-on lenses, but as y'all can see, we still maintaining maximum detail. All the colors look pretty much the same, and the only real difference here is we're getting that really wide field of view, and I'm actually a big fan of it. So let me know what y'all think. I actually think it looks pretty good. As we check out the back on the S6 active, man, I really like that camo pattern there. Really good stuff. Yeah, and this was at the regular focal length, so we didn't even zoom in yet. Now I'm getting ready to zoom in here in a second here. I just want to fire up the camera so we can snap the selfie. But as y'all can see, we got the Aubillo lenses clipped on to the S7 active. And let's do something a little bit different here. Gonna zoom in and then snap the selfie. Alright. So that's 1.5 times zoom. That's where I would probably use it at. Looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Alright. Let me know what y'all think. Let's snap the selfie. Then let's zoom out of here. And we're gonna cut to the next clip. Alright. Have a good one, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, and now we're back in. This time we're testing out the secondary front-facing camera on the S7 active. So this is the regular lens with no clip-ons, and that's the regular field of view. Real quick, I'll be right back. Alright, and here we are with the Aubillo clip-on lenses attached to the front-facing 5 megapixel camera on the S7 active. And I gotta tell y'all, wow, this makes such a dramatic difference. This actually looks really good. Now I will have to zoom in a little bit when I'm using it for primary usage. I'll have to zoom in a little bit to get rid of that around the edge barrel distortion, but what do y'all think? This looks pretty good. Alright, that wraps up this first set of clips.